If you're an attorney licensed anywhere in the United States, there's a good chance you qualify for one of the most overlooked shortcuts in Colorado real estate. Most people pursuing a Colorado real estate license are required to complete 168 hours of pre-licensing education before they can even sit for the state exam. That's a significant time commitment, covering contracts, real estate law, closings, trust accounts, and more. Attorneys don't have to do that. Colorado recognizes the education and training you've already received through law school and the bar. Because of that, qualifying attorneys only need to complete 12 hours of required education instead of 168. That's a reduction of 156 hours, and it can turn a months-long process into something you can realistically accomplish in weeks. Here's something that surprises a lot of people. You don't have to be licensed in Colorado. Any active law license from a U.S. state or territory qualifies. Colorado, Texas, California, New York, Puerto Rico. It doesn't matter where your license was issued, as long as it's current and in good standing. Your practice area doesn't matter either. Family law, criminal defense, corporate, estate planning, the waiver applies regardless. The state recognizes that attorneys already have deep training in contracts, legal analysis, fiduciary duties, and professional standards. That foundation covers most of what the traditional pre-license curriculum is designed to teach. While Colorado waives the bulk of the education requirement, there are 3 areas specific to real estate brokerage that you'll still need to learn. The first is trust accounts. Real estate brokers routinely handle earnest money and other client funds, and Colorado has very specific rules about how those funds must be managed, documented, and accounted for. The second is record keeping. Colorado requires brokers to maintain transaction records according to specific division of real estate standards, timelines, documentation formats, and retention requirements that are unique to the industry. The third is real estate closings, the mechanics of Colorado transactions, including settlement procedures and closing documentation. Think of this course as a bridge between the legal foundation you already have and the practical requirements of working as a licensed Colorado broker. The reduced education requirement is a significant advantage, but it's not a free pass to licensure. You'll still need to pass the Colorado Real Estate Broker Examination, the same exam every other applicant takes. That includes both the national portion and the Colorado state portion. Every licensee, regardless of background, has to demonstrate competency across real estate principles, regulations, and brokerage practices. You'll also need to complete a fingerprint-based background check, and you'll need to submit documentation verifying your active law license, typically a certified license history from your state bar association, issued within a specific timeframe before your application. One more thing worth knowing before you dive in. New licensees in Colorado receive an associate broker license, which means you'll work under an employing broker rather than operating independently right away. To run your own brokerage, you'll generally need 2 years of active experience first. For most attorneys, that's not a deal breaker, it's actually a smart ramp-up period. Real estate brokerage and legal practice share a lot of DNA, but they're not identical. The experience requirement exists so that anyone eventually supervising other brokers has real transaction experience behind them, not just classroom hours. Real estate transactions are legal transactions at their core. Attorneys already understand contracts, negotiations, risk, and fiduciary responsibility. A real estate license lets you apply those skills in a new context, whether that means expanding the services you offer existing clients, adding a revenue stream, or stepping into a new career entirely. The combination of legal training and a real estate license is genuinely powerful. And Colorado's attorney pathway means you don't have to spend months getting there. If you're ready to explore the next steps, visit Apex Real Estate School to learn more about Colorado's attorney real estate licensing program.